Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Hermione Reads Comics. My name is Hermione, and I read comics. So, to this one is going to be The Amazing Spider-Man issue number 26. And this one is the issue that really pissed off a lot of people. So, we're into 51 now, and everybody still remembers it, but yeah. So, first of all, I want to say this cover is kind of an homage cover. It's kind of like history repeating itself in a way. And I take that, it is actually exactly like history repeating itself in the world of Peter Parker. So, why I say this is history repeating itself is it is supposed to be the most shocking thing that Marvel did since that one event. Okay. So everyone who's a Spider-Man fan knows about the death of Gwen Stacy, and this death was something Peter could not prevent. What does Marvel do to remind Peter of the past? They bring out issue 26, which is just to remind Peter his life sucks, and guess what? We just, So, this is cover A. Now, this is, and I'm going to say I might be wrong about this, but this is an homage cover. Why I say this is an homage cover is the issue that had the death of Gwen Stacy had all of these pictures. Which one of the people in the picture is going to die? For people that don't know what one shall fall means, it means one is going to die. Now we all know who out of these pictures is the one who dies. The last frame of the comic, and I'm not going to go into the art, into artwork because everybody knows it, is kind of a repeat of how Peter was when Gwen Stacy died. For people that have never picked up The Amazing Spider-Man issue number 26, here's a spoiler alert, it is Miss Marvel. Now, Miss Marvel is an Inhuman, or was an Inhuman, but now we don't know that she's an Inhuman/mutant. Her ability was to change into anybody that she wanted. How she died was fucking wrong. She got a knife through her heart, and the nature of the blade prevented her healing ability to activate. So what she did was she took on the form of Mary Jane Watson. He thought he actually killed her because apparently he needed to kill Mary Jane to enter our world and all that stuff. This is like the second woman that Peter has personally known that has died. And it has died at the hands of someone that Peter could not defeat. Or could not, at the time. This was supposed to be the end of any kind of sighting of Miss Marvel. She was supposed to go on the ground and all that type of stuff. Well, we all know that's not what happened. I did not buy this issue because I was like, at the time I thought, and I think a lot of people thought, this is the end of Miss Marvel, no more Miss Marvel. Of course, we were all wrong about that. Hellfire Gala proved that. But for Peter, and then of course to have Emma Frost take the memory away, is also wrong. Like, okay, I understand that Emma Frost had her reasons for doing this, and I understand that part. You don't want to be so awkward, but this had an effect on Peter's mind, and it really showed that at the end of the day, 9 out of 10, you're going to be able to save people. But that one time, you're not going to be able to. And even though I know that Miss Marvel is back and stuff like that, her death, because I was kind of thinking about this, because when the comic book was in the comic store, I kind of flipped through it towards the end of it because I want to know who died. I kind of stood there in the comic book shop, and I was like, damn, is this how people felt when Gwen Stacy died? But Gwen Stacy, it remains dead. I mean, Gwen Stacy doesn't come back. But it's like... and then, of course, they had to bring her back. So, it's kind of this weird issue where essentially history repeats itself, and once again, another woman that Peter is friends with, that he cares deeply about, ends up dead. And Miss Marvel had a weird thing before she became resurrected, like she became a host to a symbiont. That was weird, but that was exciting too. But it's kind of really kind of shows about how vulnerable Peter can get, and I think it had a lot to do with like his obsession over trying to get MJ back, that he's not like thinking clearly. That's what I personally think. But issue 26 was wrong on so many levels. I am not even going to give this issue 5 stars. It was just a really badly written issue. I'm giving it 1 star. I hardly ever give a Spider-Man comic 1 star. You have to have done so many things on so many levels to earn that 1 star rating. But I will be buying it as a physical, and it is actually going to be the last issue that I'm purchasing for this month, and then next month I will get 27 through 31, and then yeah, so it's going to take me a little bit of time to get up to 49, but yeah, so it is, oh man, it was something else. It was, at least, I mean, I was not expecting it, and it was just sad. Alright, so I am going to end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.